What's up everyone, welcome back to another MDR tinkering video. Now today's not about wrenching at all. You'll see in the title of the video that I'm taking a little Walmart trip. Granted, I already did one earlier today in my other car, but decided we'll do a little content today since I have to go back to Walmart because we purchased some French bread for spaghetti tonight and well, it's moldy. So word of the wise, when you go to Walmart and you buy something like bread or the French bread, whatever those little packaging they come in, just because the date says it's good, you might want to check it before you go all the way home. So I have to go back, swap out bread for spaghetti tonight, delaying the dinner. Hopefully it just stays nice and warm, but because I hate cold food unless I'm at work. But yeah, so figured get a little cold start video. We'll head to Walmart. One sec. All warmed up, time for a little jaunt to Walmart. As I mentioned, moldy bread. So I'll remind you all again, go to Walmart, check the bread, the French breads, those type of stuff you get for a good price. They have it marked down for a reason. Maybe the reason is they're bad. This bread was supposed to be good for another couple days or so, and it is not. And after the cold start, after the cold start, my video I plan on doing tomorrow might actually come sooner than I expected. So, one thing I've been battling lately, and I don't want to blame O'Reilly for it, but I feel like most of O'Reilly's, I love O'Reilly's. I have nothing bad to say about O'Reilly's. They're really good, you know, business. Good people work there, but my car, as you'll notice, I'm not even on the fucking gas right now. I'm in second gear cruising, and it is holding its own RPM, and it's like it's staying at like 23 in second gear. And when I come to the stop, I'm gonna put in neutral. You're gonna hear it ramp up in RPMs. That means that I have a bad idle air control valve. Little motor on the front of the frickin' throttle body that regulates what comes in through your mass airflow and goes through your throttle body to go into your intake. And mine, I've had 6 bad ones in the course of like almost a year straight. I've like replaced this thing 6 times, and I have had right out the box problems. As you hear, it didn't go down an idle. Before you start digging into what might cause your car to ramp up in RPMs, the usual culprit is the idle air control valve. It's a very simple fix, so you tune in tomorrow's video. I will show you exactly how to do it, break it down for you. Because let me tell you, it gets really annoying, and you know, I guess that's good for content because the more you fix something, it's like mimicking me being on the throttle, but I'm not on the throttle. But in neutral or idling, I would say, I'm at Walmart. We're trying this bread, see how it goes. They're trying to fight me over moldy bread. We're gonna have a problem. So I will get back to you guys. Yeah, guys, before I go in, just for demonstrational purposes, it's just holding there about 1700, and you know, it's not supposed to do that, obviously. So like I said, stay tuned and we will take care of that tomorrow in tomorrow's video. And sometimes it will throw check engine light because obviously something is not correct. So I'm gonna go inside the store now. Just want to give that example, like, look, I'm not even on the throttle. If I can even, it's kind of dark in here. Yeah, see, I'm not even on the throttle right now. Oh, LED light wire came undone. That's fine. Yeah, see, I'm not even on the throttle, and it's just sitting there. So, alright, catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, funny enough, I walk in, and I get to self-checkout, and at the same time, another couple walks up with the same exact garlic bread pre-made packaging stuff. Theirs was moldy too. So once we waited in line for about 15 minutes because someone was just taking forever in front of us, he walks up and says that we both had the same issue. We show him the moldy bread, and it's like, just go get bread. And so we all went together, and we saw a few packages left on the shelf. So we're like, well, I'll just check them all. So we did. Every single garlic bread package was moldy. And I think realistically the ones we had were more moldy than all of those. But they were all bad. So we just threw them all away, told them whatever. And so then I got no bread. So now it's going to be spaghetti with bread and butter or nothing. So that's how it's going to go. But let's just head on home. And like I said, tomorrow, tune in for another video because I'm going to have to obviously address an issue with my car. And you'll see in a second. That even starting it. Ooh. Okay. So you can hear it loping, which means that it's idled down like it's supposed to. But it's still going out. The part is still now bad again. And nothing against O'Reilly's, like I said before. Nothing against them at all. I love O'Reilly's. I have a commercial account with them. And I get a lot of, you know, decent discounts and lifetime warranties and all that fun stuff. It's, yeah, crazy discounts. But sometimes stuff's just still expensive. But we're going to head on home since it seems to be working decently right now. Doesn't mean it's going to be good. So tomorrow, we're going to do a video. We're going to replace it. I'll show you how to do that. So, just go from there. And who knows, maybe in this video you'll hear it freaking kick off again with the, you know, not wanting to work. But now it's dark, so now we're just going to cruise home in the dark. Another day, or just never have it again because it is a project car, it's a built car. But I'll catch you guys back at the house. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's little ride along video to Walmart to replace moldy bread and find out it's all moldy. So tune in tomorrow for that video in regards to replacing the idle air control valve more in depth and whatnot tomorrow. And hopefully O'Reilly's has the part. Otherwise I have to go to O'Reilly's, they have to order the part, and then I'll go and collect it, whatever, vice versa. But we'll see what happens. Thank you all for tuning in, and you all have a good night. Until next time.